entire cities sinking overnight, roads built with star alignment, and secrets of the ancients being decoded by AI today. Exploding head. For centuries, we thought ancient people were primitive. But these discoveries prove they were geniuses ahead of their time. From lost Egyptian cities to cosmic solar observatories. These are the 9 discoveries that will make you question everything you know about history. Ready? Let's dive into the past, where the truth was buried for thousands of years. Globe showing Europe, Africa sparkles. Number 9. The Maya superhighways discovered by lasers. Scientists have uncovered something truly mind-blowing, a vast ancient Maya highway system hidden deep within the jungle. Using powerful lasers fired from planes, researchers pierced through thick forests to reveal massive stone-built roads stretching across more than 650 square miles. That's bigger than modern-day Las Vegas. These weren't simple dirt paths. They were precision-engineered highways, some aligned perfectly with the stars and solstices, forming an ancient GPS system powered by astronomy itself. For centuries, historians believed Maya cities were isolated, but now we know they were interconnected metropolises, like ancient New York and Los Angeles, thriving with trade, military movement, and grand ceremonies. Even after more than 1,000 years, sections of these roads still remain visible today, silent stone witnesses to the brilliance of Maya engineering. Number 8. The lost Egyptian city of Thonis-Heracleion. Once known as the Las Vegas of ancient Egypt, this magnificent city was so legendary it had 2 names, Thonis to the Egyptians and Heracleion to the Greeks. For nearly 2,700 years, it served as Egypt's main trading gateway, where merchants, sailors, and treasures from around the world arrived. But one day, disaster struck. A violent earthquake and rising tides turned the land beneath it to quicksand, and the entire city vanished beneath the waves. For centuries, people dismissed it as just another myth, until divers rediscovered it in 2000, perfectly preserved under the sea. Among its ruins lay a 16-foot red granite statue of Hapi, the god of fertility, face down in the mud. The ultimate irony? The god of flooding now rests forever underwater. Number 7. The true colors of ancient Greek statues. We've all seen those white marble Greek statues in museums, calm, elegant, and pure. But here's the twist, they were never white. Under UV lights and electron microscopes, scientists discovered tiny flecks of ancient paint, revealing a world once filled with vibrant reds, deep blues, greens, and shimmering golds. Zeus, Athena, and Apollo didn't look like blank marble, they looked like colorful comic book heroes, shining with divine energy. Some statues even had painted skin tones, patterned armor, and golden details symbolizing power and divinity. For centuries, historians praised their white marble as the height of sophistication, but the Greeks would have laughed at that. To them, these statues weren't minimalist masterpieces. They were living, painted symbols of life and gods, bursting with color and meaning. Number 6. The toxic water mystery of Tikal. In the heart of the Maya world, a shocking truth emerged. The Maya unknowingly poisoned themselves. Their downfall began with their love for the color red. They used a brilliant pigment called cinnabar, beautiful, but deadly, because it's made of pure mercury. Every rainfall carried traces of this toxic mineral into Tikal's water reservoirs, where it mixed with blue-green algae, creating a deadly chemical cocktail. Even boiling the water couldn't destroy it. Slowly, their drinking water turned to poison, infecting everything they relied on. When drought struck, the Maya faced an impossible choice: drink poison or abandon their home. That's why archaeologists discovered entire neighborhoods frozen in time, pots, tools, and homes left behind. The people of Tikal didn't fall to war, they fled to survive their own creation. Number 5. Ancient Egyptian ink recipes. Ancient Egyptians were far more advanced than most people realize. They basically invented the world's first permanent marker. Scribes used black ink for everyday writing and red ink for important words, like names of gods or warnings. But the real genius was hidden in the chemistry. Their ink contained lead compounds that helped it dry faster and bond deep into papyrus fibers. When modern scientists examined the scrolls with X-ray technology, the ancient letters glowed like neon, perfectly preserved. It's not just beautiful, it's 3,000-year-old science that still works. That's why archaeologists today can still read shopping lists, letters, and temple records written before the pyramids weathered away. Their words outlasted empires, proving that in ancient Egypt, ink was immortality. Number 4. The Shigir idol, world's oldest wooden sculpture. In 1890, workers digging through a peat bog in Russia's Ural Mountains unearthed something extraordinary, a giant wooden statue, unlike anything seen before. At first, no one understood what it was. But modern dating revealed the truth. It's over 12,000 years old, making it twice as old as the pyramids. Carved from a single large tree using beaver jaw tools, the idol originally stood an incredible 17 feet tall, covered in intricate patterns and 7 eerie faces stacked one above another, like an ancient totem of forgotten gods. The bog's acidic mud preserved the wood perfectly, sealing it away like a time capsule in nature's freezer. The Shigir idol isn't just a sculpture, it's proof that early humans had art, belief, and imagination long before we ever built cities or temples. Number 3. Sunken wood circles. Deep beneath the calm lakes of Europe, scientists have uncovered something truly strange: perfect wooden circles arranged with astonishing precision. Imagine Stone Age crop circles, but built underwater, thousands of years before the invention of written math. Using only primitive stone tools, these ancient builders created geometric formations so accurate that modern engineers are still puzzled by their symmetry. Over millennia, as water levels rose, the sites slowly sank beneath the surface, sealing these wooden structures inside oxygen-free mud, perfectly preserved through time. Each circle is a window into prehistoric genius, revealing that early humans understood balance, design, and harmony long before civilization began. They weren't just hunters or gatherers, they were architects of mystery, leaving behind patterns the earth kept hidden for thousands of years. Number 2. Reading the burnt scrolls of Herculaneum. When Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD, it didn't just destroy cities, it baked an entire library in the town of Herculaneum. Hundreds of ancient scrolls were buried in ash and carbonized by heat, turning into what looked like pieces of charcoal. For nearly 2,000 years, no one dared unroll them. The slightest touch would cause them to crumble to dust. Then came a revolution. Scientists used X-ray CT scans and AI algorithms to virtually unwrap the scrolls, reading text without ever opening them. What they found were Greek writings on happiness, pleasure, and the meaning of life. The first deciphered word? Purple. This stunning discovery came from a global challenge, the Vesuvius Project, proving that modern technology can resurrect ancient voices once thought lost forever. Number 1. The Chankillo Solar Observatory. Over 2,300 years ago, in the blazing deserts of Peru, an unknown civilization built something extraordinary, a clock the size of a mountain. Across a rocky ridge, they constructed 13 perfectly aligned towers, stretching like stone teeth against the horizon. As the sun moved through the year, it rose and set between exact towers, marking solstices, equinoxes, and every season in between. This wasn't just architecture, it was a cosmic machine, painted in bright pigments that once glowed under the desert sun. Long before telescopes or written calendars, these ancient engineers had mastered solar science with nothing but observation and genius. Though the people of Chankillo vanished thousands of years ago, their monument still works. To this day, the sun rises through their towers with perfect celestial precision,